G'day and welcome back to Mitch's Adventures for All. As you can see, we're already here and we're set up. But, thanks to the magic of editing, I will now take you back to the start of the journey. Right, back at the start of the trip. I don't have cameraman Pat with me at the moment, so I will be filming this part by myself. He's hoping it goes alright. Today's 164 kilometre drive takes us to, if I can keep the shade out of it, Lake Barringer. The car's packed. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything because I am, as always, running late. But for now, it's time to hit the road. Well, there's no point denying it. Every trip starts by driving out your driveway, so let's drive down the driveway. And look at this, we've even got ourselves a bit of a creek crossing. Only a puddle, still a creek. Nothing like taking a dirt track road to where you need to go. Over the crest, and down we go. We're hoping that it's not too bad. We'll see how we go. We just crossed the first grate and now we're heading down to Woolgallo. Some of the local traffic, they don't want to get out of my way. They didn't want to get out of the shade and now they don't want to get out of the way. They can loop back and go to the shade if they want. Right out, we're here at Woolgallo. Time to go through the gate. Right, so this is the setup for the night. Cameraman swag down there. I'm set up top. Nice view of the water. Yeah, not bad. Alright guys, I'm actually going to be honest with you right here and now. Other than the footage from the action camera of me driving in, there hasn't been too much film today. And the honest truth of that is, this is a different style of camping to what I'm usually used to doing. I'm in a designated area at a sort of park, rather than just out in the bush. And being honest, when I first got here, it wasn't really my style. I didn't really like it. I did quite a bit of complaining about it. And it wasn't really until we settled down, we had some food, place got nice and dark, and I realised wherever you can go, it's still nice to be out and camping. So I judged it a bit harshly. I do like it now. I'm relaxed. It feels good. But yeah, try not to judge where you're going too harshly. Just get out, give it a try. Got ourselves a nice bright moon, bit of a reflection. It's looking quite nice tonight. Right, we've been here overnight. Fed a lot of fish. It's only a dirty European carp, but we finally got one. We fished for hours yesterday, got bites, nothing. This morning, pretty well no bites or anything. Just packing up the awning, and rod starts going off, so we finally bloody got one. These bastards have been jumping around all night, annoying me, teasing me, but I got one. I feel good now. We've packed up camp, time to hit the road back home. I'll do a little bit more filming, we'll see how we go. Hey guys, so I'm sitting here and I'm editing the video, and I just wanted to say a few things. So firstly, the point of this channel is to get people out camping, having a good time, and the aim is to do it as cheap as possible. And that's everything from doing a touring setup like what I've got on my car, as cheap as you can, because it is fairly cheap. Hopefully we'll have a video on that soon. But it's also things like, you go to Kmart, you spend about $40, you get a tent, you get some cheap camping gear and stuff that you can work with, and you get out there. But one of the things that obviously in this video, and me going camping on this trip, that I didn't take into account, some people can't go out bush. They can't go to the free camping sites they're just there, the side of the water, like I went to for Forbes. Some people, the best that they can do is designated campsites, like where I went to. It might be easier for them to access. It's not too far from home. It's something that they can do and be comfortable to go camping. And I do feel like I took that for granted. I need to take into account that that is part of cheap camping, is people can only go where they can go. There's going to be some editing of like the clip going in for this as well, because I keep making mistakes, but some people don't have something like a car where they can go out and they can drive into a spot. It might be free, but it takes a bit of effort getting into it. Some people, the best they can do is a designated campsite. And it's not my cup of tea. I didn't overly enjoy it. I loved it when it got dark and I was relaxed and everything was nice, but some people, that is camping to them. So I'm going to try and be more open-minded about like the different campsites and stuff that I go to. I will try and show some nicer places if I can of a designated campsite where you have to pay and all that. It shouldn't all just be go out and go bush. Like, I'm a firm believer if you can camp in your backyard, it's still going camping. So yeah, I'll try my best to be better next time, like the next videos that I make, and not be as prejudiced towards something that, like I said, it's not my cup of tea, but for some people it gets them out there, and that is all I'm trying to do, is get people out there and get camping. I guess every journey starts with driving out your driveway, but it's not always a guaranteed thing that you get to drive back into it. But of course, I'm only doing the small journeys, so driving back into the driveway is still a good sign. That's going to wrap us up for episode 2. Thanks for everyone who came along. Thanks for liking, thanks for commenting. But as always, I'll see you down the road.